What is up? What is up? What is up? How we doing, everybody? Everyone on YouTube as well. What is up, my party people? Yes, sir. Get some 41s in the chat. Can you guys hear me? So you didn't get the info on Join the Kingdom. Okay, I'll check it, but my bad. You. Loud and clear, yes, sir. Perfect. Let's get into it. Everybody on YouTube as well. What is up? What up, Cypher? Uba, what's good? What's good? What's good? We are back, everybody, with another Power Hour. This week has been weird to start, but it was only Monday, right? We have the whole rest of the week. Last week also, I think Monday was the one day it was kind of iffy, and the rest of the week was pretty fire. So hoping to catch a nice little banger here for Power Hour. And it's as simple as that. Oh wow, YM recovers super hard. I loved this V-shaped recovery. I was looking at it, but now we already hit the draw on liquidity. For those of you guys who were on the stream yesterday, we were looking at NQ. We had these buys over in, where was it? Over in this area, right? No, that was Friday. Yesterday, yeah, I was in here. We were looking for the buys within here. We got stopped a little bit, but we ended up just kind of go, oh no, in here. It ended up being a banger trade. I don't know if any of you guys ended up just kind of seeing it, but we ended up kind of continuing back up within this area for anyone who caught that. But the same thing on YM, you can see YM also beautiful move to those highs yesterday. So going into today, let's go over NQ first. But how was New York for all you guys? Everyone would trade New York this morning. How do you guys think? What'd you guys think? Come on, make 100K. Sheesh. Chris Cook, let's go. Wait, look at John too. Wait, is it an example? I don't think I fully understand that question. Amazing TP both accounts. Let's go. Big W's. Got $800 with that G200 with that today. Let's go. Big W's. Fire, guys. Congrats. Let's go into what we maybe can catch today, guys. So let's go out to the 1 hour time frame. First thing that we can see off the bat is this major recovery from yesterday. Like, we've been, like, you know, if you haven't noticed, we have been super bullish. If, like, we stay on the hourly, guys. Actually, no, let's go to the 4 hour. If we measure from the low that happened on March 31st, let's measure this. We're up 28%. Do you guys understand how crazy that is? For something like NQ, you know how much people are making so much money? Oh my god. If you guys have $100,000, you guys are gonna make $28,000. You guys have $1 million, you're gonna make $280,000. If you have $10 billion, you know what I'm saying? It's absolutely crazy. So coming into here, looks like we're correcting a bit, but overall still just like highs. Like buying up here is kind of sketch, but at least we're in a retracement. So staying at the 4 hour, you see that we do have this demand sitting here. That price reacted off kind of perfectly. But I don't like how this next candle is forming. Why? Because usually wicks like to get filled. We could buy up momentarily, but it could just be to come up into here, come down and fill that wick, and then we'll continue our way back up. So that's the first thing that in my head I'm kind of seeing. On the 1 hour, we have this 1 hour gap sitting right here that has not been closed above yet, but it looks like we're starting to push. And then from there, yes, we could look for the closure there on the 1 hour. 30-minute Looks like we're starting to break out. I just hate that we have no bottom wick, so we could low-key use that as a potential target. Like if we did, I'm not saying I want to sell just yet or anything, but yeah, we're starting to push here on NQ, guys. We're at these highs. Let's mark up. Oh wait, if we zoom in very close, it looks like there's a little bottom wick. Is that the same? Is that the same low on the 15? Oh yeah, so there is a mini bottom wick. I thought there was no bottom wick. There's a small one. Like, what SL do you usually sell on NQ? I like using like, I mean, it's been a little bit bigger this week, so maybe like 15 points. But usually I like using only like a 10-point stop loss. Reason being is that, like, guys, I always say this is if you guys look at your data, let's say you guys are someone who like look at my screen. Let's say you're someone who, when this breaks out, you go here and you're like, I'm gonna put my stop loss down below like these lows. This is a 144-point stop loss. Well, first off, I mean, off the bat, wow, this is actually huge. The market is huge day from CPI. But off the bat, you're gonna be like, wow, that is, not necessary. Why? Because first off, that means that you're gonna have to hit 140 points in profit to hit a 1-to-1 risk to reward. Whereas, like, I could just keep my stop below the low, look to capitalize on this push. And if not, maybe getting at a lower price, right? And then still just catch the risk to reward up. I just like having smaller stop losses. I think that those of you guys who trade with me or Mamba or whatever, like, more often than not, if we get into a trade and we're not like either at break even, kind of going towards take profit, it's most likely a loss. Like if we get in and it starts kind of like reversing, it's probably a loss anyways, no matter like how big of a stop loss you have. So that's my 2 cents. Yo, NOT Cam in the building. What's up, my G? How's life? How is life? I use trade locker on 1 point high. On one of the points are very high. What does that mean? Let's get everyone. Yes, sir. Everyone in the chat, check in. Who's here? Great, let's go. What up, everybody on YouTube? I sent you a message. Oh, bro, were you not in the Discord yesterday when we had announced it? Were you on YouTube? That might have been the reason. LUCA.NOLIMIT was good. What is good? What's good, everyone? Only good vibes, good energy, good everything. Even if you guys caught a loss this morning, still, guess what? Life didn't change, guys. We're still blessed. We're worthy. We're feeling good. These buys don't look too bad. What do we got? 5 minutes till the 15-minute. Might wait for the 15-minute, but see, Brent, I'll stay quiet. Oh, what up, Ivan? Quiet today. What? We'll see how that does. What's the max amount you can make on a 50K instant on one single trade? There's no max. It's just that it's gonna increase your consistency. So it's just not a good idea to me. Like, there's no max you can make. It's just that if you do that, then you're gonna have to make a lot more profits because of the consistency rule. Yeah, I'll go over that in a second. You trade New York Open? Not all the time. Sometimes I'll do it, not all the time. How's my pretty Casey things looking up? Glad to be here with you and everyone. How are you, brother? I'm doing good, bro. I am doing good. $15 minutes starting to go, guys. Like I said, we got 4 more minutes. So what I would really like is the 15-minute to open up. We get like a bottom wick, which then would be kind of like a break or retest, and we look for the continuation. That wouldn't be too bad of a play. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Are we on coach? No. Yo. What is up, everybody? I answered the question for you. It's not based on per trade, it's based on per trading day max. What's your SL points again, bro? Today it's huge. Today it's a lot. Oh, one thing we could see on gold here. We're about to take out the New York highs. Oh, it's the volume profile. Yeah, the volume's all the way down there. So you guys who look at gold, you know, go to YM. And Q's starting to go. And I really like where YM is. We're so overbought. What do you guys think? What do y'all think, chat? We're taking out these highs. Next level wouldn't be till all the way up in here. And yes. Are we able to use TradingView to place positions on our legacy fund account? No, you have to execute it through DX, which is right here. It's the one that I'd be showing you guys every single stream that I'd be executing on and such. MNQ is flying. Yeah, we're starting to push a bit, guys. That entry could have been good, but same thing happened to us yesterday where we were pretty bearish, and I tried to buy during Asia, and it just continued lower. So waiting for an extra confirmation today. If you guys go and look on gold, bro, we were so bullish up in here. I was trying to look for the break and retest in here, and we just absolutely dumped. So we could, you know, look for the retracement up a bit, but I'll have to see. MNQ is flying. Let's look at it, guys. Don't stress, baby. You understanding me for what? Oh, what? Oh, you're already in? Let's go. Run it up. Bro's already in. What's your SL, bro? We don't got one yet. So we got about 12 seconds until the 15-minute closure. And then it really would just be looking for a continuation. Kind of like a break and retest, maybe into this trend line, and then we look for the continuation. Like this stop loss looks kind of like smaller, and that's 50 points. $15 minutes open, guys. We're starting to push a bit, but I need more of a pullback than that. We would be buying so high. So I'm waiting patient on this, guys. We obviously yesterday didn't get the best setups on it. No, I'm not in. Not in just yet. Chats. So on NQ, I just don't like buying this high. So what I would like to happen is for price to kind of come, retest within here, and then look for it to continue. If it doesn't, then we look for it to maybe trade back below. Because in my opinion, if you go out to like the 30-minute, I think we need to come back and fill more of this wick. Looking for potential buys, right? Like I like the 15-minute, how we're still looking bullish, but I need a bigger bottom wick. I need price to kind of come down like this, and then if we can re-break, then I'll be in there. See what I'm saying? Everyone on YouTube, what's good? Hey, I'm turning 18 and I'm new to trading. Do you have any vids for beginners? Yeah, we have a bunch of videos on this YouTube, the legacy funding, or if you go to my channel, which is LUCA.NOLIMIT, I also have my strategy videos and such. But if you're new to trade, I definitely recommend clicking the link in the description, joining the Discord, because the Discord's really active and we have trading every single session here. We got 233 people in here right now trading with us. So just surround yourself with like-minded traders. I think helps a ton. It helped me, guys. I think, you know, those of you guys who know I've talked about my story and stuff. I don't want to bore you guys with it over and over again, but you already know. Super tiny wick on the 30-minute green candle at the lows from the bounce. Yeah, no, I know. That's all marked up. You see right here, I have this marked up. If we could come, maybe even make a bigger bottom wick before. I mean, I don't know. Because there's also nothing to tell us sells, right? Like a lot of you guys, like, you know, I wish I could just tell the markets what to do and such, but you know what I'm saying? Like for gold yesterday, like there is no indication. Like here, let's just rewind price. So I know we obviously know what gold has done, but those of you guys who trade with me know that you like look at this, ready? What do I usually look for? Impulse, retracements taking out lows, continuations. So yesterday looking at gold, we were like so freaking like, you know, we've been bullish. Like look at this. Been super bullish, continuing up. So I thought that we were going to be break and retesting this zone because we did what? We continued, retraced, took out these lows, and then tried to get the setup to continue. Like there was no reason to sell from there. I know it's really easy to now go, all right, well, we sold the frick off. But guess what? We couldn't tell that in the moment. I know obviously it's easy to go, oh, damn, that would have been a banger, bro. I know. You know, we do catch those. Gotta be patient. All right, guys, we're starting to reject from those New York highs as well on YM. I'll need more of a shift of structure. We're still super bullish where this could just continue. We need to kind of break structure to the downside. NQ pushing a bit still. Let's just split screen. While we wait for a setup, how do you hire, bro? I stopped doing it when I went to Japan because I don't want to take it to Japan because who knows whatever. So I just got back on it. I've been liking it, bro. I have no problems. I just started taking NAD as well. So I'll let you know how that is. The fountain of youth. Yeah, we got a little bit of a gap right here, guys. We can come and fill. But down 17 pounds from me now. Dude, let's go. Crazy. How much you taking though? Like how many milligrams a week? Oh, you take 2? Yeah. I'm back at 1 milligram right now. I can do 1.5. I want to work my way up to 2. I heard you get like nauseous and shit. I don't want to get nauseous. It's more like here. Overeat and over drink. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I don't drink. And when you're on Reddit, you don't. I mean, back before Japan, I wasn't eating a ton. Like I said, guys, over here on YM, we have a nice, definitely like a nice high gain taken out here. Is it the super pill from the Limitless? Or you... no, the super pill from the Limitless movie. That movie's lit, right? Nah, it's just like Adderall. No, I'm kidding. What, bro? I don't, you know, I usually don't talk about it too much on here. What broker? You guys can find one. Oh, I think I have it in like my Discord bio. Like if you just click on my account. So we have this 5-minute gap right here. We can see if it can get inverted here on the 5-minute on NQ. Or if we just break and retest and bounce from it. So I'm basically looking to see what this 30-minute will do. Because we have kind of a mean top wick happening right now. Come over here, we go to the 30-minute on YM. Same type of thing, like we're flipping bearish on that 30-minute. Kind of crazy actually. Federal, are you going to be trading when you go to Hawaii? Yes. Yes, I will be. Streaming with you guys. If I actually bump into it the day I quit my job and was like, sign. Fire movie, yes sir. Yeah, that movie's fire. Sheesh, guys. This is coming in pretty bearish here on YM. I'm kind of debating if like once this new 30-minute opens, if it makes a top wick and then flips and breaks the lows, could that be an entry for sells? Why are you going 20? Your 30 looks more bullish, but we also are like taking out major highs here. I might need your insight. You bullish or bearish? Which one? Which one? What are you taking? No, we're looking at US 30. I thought you were looking at. She said buys, extra confirmation. Girlfriend confirmation gives us extra XP points. All right, guys, this 5 minutes starting to return bullish, but there's like such low volume. Like that would suck that like once this turns in, get in, and the next candle just fucking goes down. So let's just be patient. I'm gonna mark this up just so I can let you guys know stop loss would be like 44 points. 44 points exactly. So you guys want like a 44, 45 point stop on NQ. Just know that that's 4 times bigger than we usually do. So make sure that you guys are sizing down your positions. If you guys use the same lot size or same contract size that you usually use, you're going to be in for trouble if it goes into drawdown. If it just goes into TP, guess what, bro? You're going to have a freaking, you're going to have a good day. Say we kind of wait for this 30-minute. Well, we only got 4 minutes. I like how this kind of retapped into discount a bit. Like if you come and measure here onto the fib. Oh no, we didn't actually. I thought we did. We had a little ways to go before tapping into discount. Interesting. Okay. I'm glad we checked that. Looking like a buy. That's what we're looking at. I know it looks a little choppy and whatnot, but if you guys have any questions, let me know about what we're looking at. If you guys have any questions about my strategy or anything, I definitely recommend to go at least watch that video on my channel first. If you have any questions from that video, then come back, ask me about it. I can go over some stuff with you guys. So what's discount when you know to get in a discount? Exactly. So go watch that my video. The easiest way to put it, I kind of explained in the video, but discount is within 50% of the retracement of the recent impulse leg. So for example, like right here, you see that we made this low that led to this high, and now usually price likes to at least retrace in the 50% of the move before continuing. So it's an extra confirmation I like to look for, but I go more in depth with it on the video on my on my channel. Someone wants to send it or whatnot, but Appreciate everyone who's here. Everyone on YouTube as well. What's good? NQ on the 1 minute looks like it's slow retest of structure from the 1 hour. Yeah. Yeah. Three minutes into this 30 minutes. We can get this ready over on here too. We can go to MNQ. So how you guys feeling in the chat? First time here, feeling the vibes. Yes, sir. We love that. Yeah, make sure you're tuned in. Lost fun last night, lost eval this morning. Bro, you're over risking. Feeling cells, Derek, no. I literally just want the 30-minute to open, retracing the discount, tap, and go. Are we in yet? No, I'm not in. Got about 25 seconds until this 30-minute opens. $30 open, guys. We're starting to push. I hate that we didn't really open up with the bottom leg. That's literally all I was looking for. Come on. Look over here at US 30 as well. Sheesh. GG's, bro. Oh my gosh, 40-point rocket. For everyone who's gonna go in the chat and say, "Did you get in?" No, I'm not in. But when this opened, literally all I said I wanted was for price to kind of retrace, fill this wick a little bit, and then do exactly what it's doing. Kind of just flew with no major confirmation, but maybe we can look for something on US 30 right here too. That was unfortunate. Even though everyone in trouble. Wait. I got in that push. Yeah, who got into it? Oh, wow. Damn. That'd be that wick I knew was gonna fly up. W, yeah, if you guys took it, congrats. Good shit. 1.5k W, let's go. I mean, yeah, it's like a solid 40 points to the dome. Caught it 500, 1. Damn, 1.5k, 1.8k. You guys are crazy. Good shit. At least I could help with the breakdown and whatnot. Maybe I was a little bit too picky on it, but at the end of the day, we've been absolutely flying with, even right here, you get a nice retracement and then you can continue. This to me wasn't really a retracement. It was just like a bottom wick. So yeah, I don't know. Goes in the data box. US 30 is starting to go for anyone who didn't get into NQ. And give it a 35-point stop. You can follow that trend line. You think US 30 is gonna fly up too? I'm looking at it here. I gave US 30 that shot. At least to these highs. I got in a little bit late, but I did give US 30 buys a shot, guys, that it's already starting to kind of go. I kind of was hesitating it, but I'm really taking it up in this highs and I'm going break even if we can take out this wick. We're literally... What was my exact entry? 49806. Oh, but it's different than this one. Gotta go to the 1 minute. Oh no, it was like right here. Kind of delayed on it, but I wanted to at least give it a shot. Boom. All right, we're starting to go. Stops to break even. Like I said, sorry guys, it started to fly. I wanted to wait for a little bit of a retest, but I gave it a shot just until that wick. Risk-free trade. Hopefully we won't come back down. Those of you guys who caught NASDAQ, good freaking shit. I'm jealous. This is the first time I've seen in a while where NQ stop loss is bigger than US 30. Like if you guys look, we have a 44-point stop loss on NASDAQ, and then here on US 30, it's only 35. So kind of crazy. Like I said, I already took out that high. And from there, it's kind of risk-free. We either fly or yeah, the wizard was right. That's what I'm saying. This bottom wicks gave me confirmation by touching. Yeah, I like the bottom wicks, but they're what, like, you got to think that, like, they're just bottom wicks in the 1 minute. If they're bottom wicks in the 5 and the 15, then that's some good structure. But little bottom wicks in the 1 minute, I really wanted kind of a deeper retracement. We never really got that. Who's still holding NQ? Good job. Just thinking for reference, one contract on MNQ, 10 points, $20, 25 points, 50 points, 100. There you go. Cypher for the rescue always. UNYM, yeah, barely. About to hit me break even. It was worth the shot though. Hopefully we can break and retest it, but it was, worth the shot. Made 6K, sheesh. Damn. Yo, Henry, what's up, bro? Where you been? Damn. I hate that I was so picky on NASDAQ, guys. We had a nice retracement in this gap, but we were so close to discount. Really wanted that 30-minute to open up bottom wick and start to continue. Here and there. I know, bro. Hope everything's been good. So in US 30 coach, yeah, it's like right here. If it flips, I'm basically out. For those of you guys who use the 8 smooth moving average from my video, like I said, that's usually where I look for price to usually continue to, but that's like right where my if you're on the 1 minute on US 30, I guess it could be different on the broker, but girlfriend was right. Babe, you were right. Chat says girlfriend was right. Yeah. It bought up a bit. NASDAQ flew. US 30's playing around. So have you guys got a NASDAQ from way deeper in the year? Good job. She deserves a Rolex today. Yeah, exactly. But I would set 1.7K. Let's go. Good job. Some of you guys ate, bro. I appreciate y'all. All I'll say, guys, is that this definitely has been a much different type of week. News filled every single day. If you look tomorrow, we have even more Fed chair nomination. The day after that, on the 14th, we have even more core retail sales. And then on Friday, it looks like you finally will be good. But I don't even trade Fridays, so get your girlfriend a Cartier Panther. What's that? I don't know. Do you know what a Cartier Panther is? We've been in the Cartier. We go to oh, one of these? Nah, bro. These are kind of cool, but nah, I like the small Rolexes. We want to get matching, like, I'll show you which one, the brown ones. Shit's lit. Do you go live every day, Luca? If so, what time? I go live every single day at, yeah, that picture's hilarious. Get the new AP, bro. That shit's hilarious. That shit's so funny. Also 50K giveaway. No, we did the giveaways yesterday. Bro, NASDAQ looks like it wants to go. Jeez. We'll do more giveaways, but not back-to-back days. I'll do a few guys. If there's a day we hit like a big freaking banger or something, or let's say it's freaking Derek's birthday or something, then we can talk about it. But no, I'm joking. But I appreciate y'all. I don't really want to wait for the 1250 candle because I know I'm not going to take anything. I gave US 30 a shot. And, you know. It was better than... I'm just glad to get into a trade and at least get break even, right? Like yesterday was brutal with that one loss. So NQ, now we know when volume's in the market, it's going to go in one direction. At least it was waiting for, you know, I usually wait for those retracements, but I didn't want to. It was my birthday on Friday. Let's go, Tim. Happy birthday, bro. You're the man. Even though when the problem came, I always make break even. Or else, what's my mistake, coach? One of the biggest advices I tell a lot of people out there, and everyone out here can listen, is a lot of you guys copy when to get in, but you guys don't copy when to get out of trades, right? So let's say we get into a winning trade and we get barely to TP1, you guys are already getting out, right? Those type of things are going to negatively affect you. Why? Because, I mean, me personally, I always preach risk to reward, which if you guys are constantly like taking smaller wins and then bigger losses, you guys are never going to get anywhere. So if you're someone who's feels like they're break even or taking losses, learn to take more profits. I always send you guys the trading journal. Why? Because what the trading journal could do for you guys is one of the tags could be what risk to reward it went to and whatnot. And you guys can go back and look and see like what risk to reward do my trades usually go? Because if you keep getting out at 1-to-1, but you go and look at your journal and a majority of your trades go to a 1-to-3 or 1-to-4, 1-to-5, then you have data telling you that you should be holding. So I always say that risk to reward and proper risk management is like that last little missing key to get a lot of you guys over that hump into profitability. So go crazy. I appreciate all you guys. Go use code LUCA at Legacy, guys. Go get your guys' accounts. Run it up. We got more payout interviews this week, and I want them to be more with you guys. Everyone here, I want to do a payout interview with you guys. So run it up. Even trades like this, guys, going for a nice little risk reward, closing, not holding on to it all the way back to break even, taking profits. I always say when I met the Einstein on Wall Street, he always says, and always sticks to me. He goes, no one went broke taking profits. No one ever went broke taking profits, which is true. No one ever went broke taking profits. Put money in your pocket. But obviously not too early. So I appreciate y'all. You guys are the best. Happy Tuesday, and let's have a killer week. I'll see you guys during Asia. Peace out, gang. Deuces.